Hello everybody, my name is Karl Byrne. I'm the manager of the Mint Bar here at the Westin Hotel in Dublin.
Hi. So, we are here in Dublin, Ireland. You know, there's a lot to do with the economic crisis, and it also changed a lot. What do you do to get the people in here?
Very good question. I must admit I would be paid a lot more if I knew that answer. However, there's a few things that we try to do to try and make sure that we keep people, and it's very important not just to get people in the door, but it's also to keep people in your establishment. You know, one of the main things that we try and do is we try and put on the likes of entertainment for people, but it also comes down to the quality of your products that you have, which is really, really important, and the staff training as well. So, you know, it's a combination of things: safe environment, good establishment, quality of drinks, quality of top beers, as well as spirits, cocktails, as well as having the right entertainment.
Okay, so what do you see in changes of consumer habits, you know, and drinking of beers or other things? What do you see since the economic crisis?
Well, I guess, you know, quite a few things have changed. So, you know, people had a lot more disposable income back in the good times, as we call it. You know, people, I suppose, are a little bit more conscious of what they're spending now. So while people still want very good quality products, they're very conscious on what they want. So people are looking for value for money, as well as having the right kind of ingredients in their product, in cocktails especially, but of course there is a price point that people are prepared to pay. So where I see the shift moving is from very high-end spirits to more kind of different things, such as craft beers, which has made a big impact in Ireland here. So local craft microbreweries have really popped up everywhere. It's becoming very, very popular here. So that's everything from traditional recipes, which is pale ales, different kinds of stouts, as well as kind of craft artisan lagers, which are now being produced. So people are more and more looking for these kind of products.
And what do you think what's going to happen the next few years? Do you know that?
Sure, yeah. Well, the way I can, if I had a crystal ball, it's a bit cracked at the moment. So, you know, I suppose the way I can see it is, unfortunately, things are not going to improve so much over the coming years. A lot of uncertainty in the euro, of course. People are looking for the right kind of establishments, right entertainment, looking for a fun environment, safe environment, but also looking for a mixture of, you know, great drinks with great staff as well.
Okay, and last question: what do you think about the beers? You know, which choice are they going to make? About which choices are they going to make in brands, or, you know, in?
Yeah. Well, I suppose with beers, well, specifically in Ireland here, there is a lot of brand-owned companies within Ireland. I won't mention a lot of big brands, but I'm sure you know who they are. But of course, more and more smaller brands are now coming into Ireland. So we have the likes of Bavaria, which is coming into Ireland now, great Dutch beer, and that's more accessible for people to buy, but it's a very good quality and well-branded, well-marketed beer. So of course it comes down to marketing, spend, and the image of your drink as well. So it's not just a product that has great ingredients, but it's also, you know, making sure that it's advertised and marketed the right way. So there is something for everybody, you know, for price points. It's not, as I said, it's not just the low end and the top end. There is something for everybody here, but once again, people are price conscious about what they're going to buy. So certainly with beers, you have a vast array of lager style beers here, Pilsner beers, of not just Irish, but you also have a lot of European beers, very popular, as well as now US beers are becoming very popular, but not your mainstream beers. A lot of microbrewery beers coming out of the likes of Boston and stuff like that in Maine. But also the ale market is now increasing, as well as the actual stout market, believe it or not, where, you know, certainly there's a market share with a big company in Ireland beginning with G. I'm sure you can work that out, but it's great to see a lot of micro breweries that are popping up, making some great craft stouts and adding a little different ingredients, such as oyster stout, chocolate stout. So these are quite fun as well. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in Ireland at the moment.